god, it's been so long. I feel so bad. Like, I feel like the last time I was live was like October or November, which was like a really long time ago. It was last year. And so this is my first live of the year. Oops. And I just wanted to show you guys my makeup look. It's a winged eyeliner. This is like gunmetal gray that I formed out of like brown eyeliner, black eyeshadow, light blue eyeshadow, and very, very white highlighter eyeshadow. I did them one by one. I started with the brown lip pencil kind of eyeliner. Well, I actually started with my eyeliner. As you can see, like, you kind of have to start with eyeliner, and then I moved on to like the top line for my eyeliner. I did the wing after that, and then I started with the brown liner, and I on both sides blended it in with the brush. And yeah, I kind of had to remove some of it because it was like going up to here and like everywhere, and that kind of was not the look. So I removed that with the wet cloth, my towel, and then I used my black eyeshadow that's actually glittery, which was cool, to go into my crease with black. And then once that was done, I removed some of the extra eyeshadow again. And after that, I just filled in where it was gone too much and made it like a proper crescent shape. And then I put like, I cleaned my brush first of all, and then I put like a blue eyeshadow in the middle of my eyelid. And then after that, I cleaned my brush again, and I put this really bright white eyeshadow on the middle, like the center of my eyelids. And after that, I kind of put that same color because I didn't want to just waste it. I put it on my nose to contour as highlighter, and then I put some over my lip, my Cupid's bow. It's kind of too prominent, but I'm okay with that, you know. Like, it's so there. And then I put it on my brow bones so that you can get like that really defined brow. And I also, before I actually did my eye shadow, I put on when I was doing like all my concealer, I put concealer on top of, hi Rahat, wow, that's such an interesting name, Rahat Chaudhary, hi, how are you? I put concealer on my eyebrows, so to lighten them, because the look is like basically bleached eyebrows. So I lighten my eyebrows with concealer. I actually put it on for like I left it on for 30 minutes. I cooked some, no, I didn't actually cook something. I was on my phone, and then I had lunch, like I had all my lunch, and then when I came back to my room, I kind of just went in with a beauty blender and I put it back on to make it less prominent. But it's kind of, you can still kind of see it. It just looks like it's very light brown, which I guess that really works because the girl who did it, who had the look on, even though she's Asian and she's kind of like light brown, her hair was blonde. So for me, it kind of works well because my hair is black and the eyebrows look brown. So then I was done with that. I contoured my nose. I put on some fake uh like little spots, like small freckles that you can see there, like in random places. They're actually in places where I already have spots. I already have a spot here. I just made them stand out more. And then I lined my lips. I actually, you know what? Usually when I line my lips, like I find that it's really difficult to have the liner be really visible and show that it's there, and it ends up just blending in with everything. So today, because I am a big lipped girl, and like blending lip color on my lips after putting lip liner is really difficult for me. So today I was smart and I put my brown lipstick on first, and then I put my pink lipstick on to make the sort of like in between nude color. And then after that, I lined my lips. Now you can see in the light. After that, I lined them, and I think they look really good, like compared to what I usually do. Like this looks properly lined. Oh, and you can actually see me better like this. And I'm just like carrying on when you can't see my face. As usual, I chose the late afternoon to work on my makeup. I actually started at like about 1:30, maybe 2 o'clock. I chose like a late time to like finish doing all my makeup. I usually finish at like 4:30, and then I have to like work with the afternoon sun. There's no sun. There's no sun. Um, yeah, so this is the light that we have. Um, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. This is my makeup look for the day. It's the second makeup look of the year. It's actually the third, but I wouldn't really consider it the second one to be like a makeup look, because no, I actually did take a video, but I put it on TikTok. Yeah, but I wasn't really serious about it. There was no like serious how do you say, manifesto, like visual manifesto. There wasn't like a mood board for it. I just like kind of did it spontaneously. Hi. Hello, ma. Madam's here.
Oh. Hey, mazi yako. Alve. Kodi bwana sema bwana. Kasibona suna kule. Tango mati masamba. Ai, kasala kwani be? Muzitira mazi. Tango si akutira ngo tango mati nchita email tamagezi. Kalika kubuchata lika kwa gambo pimo. Kodi mwana ujamo kondo vutika kondo bwele funa unga ndidi ngopanda basi. Ndio madalila pano ndini ngotenga. Ngani? Ziko mwana.
So I wanted to show you guys my basil. Sorry, my neighbor kind of just is getting some. Oh, okay. So this is my basil. Everyone say hi to my basil.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Sure. Um, these I grew in September. These actually came out. No, I actually grew these in October, so it's been 3 months. But these babies took really long to get this big. These are the second growth spurts. The ones that I have that are flowering really cute, really well, and growing really big leaves are down in my yard. Let me show you. Okay, so here's one. Over there with the fruit abo. Wow, I'm just reading these comments. Sorry. This is a citrus plant. I think it's an orange or a notchy. There's the aloe that my neighbor came to grab, to borrow, to lend, whatever. Okay, so this is wow, that's really bad quality. Yo, that's my other basil. You can see it's flowering. And there's one behind that tree, and there's one over here, and there's these cut-offs, and all these cut-offs that are making giant roots, and I'm so proud of them because I know how big these are gonna get. Like, just take a look at this. Wait, where's the space? Yeah, they're getting so big. It's actually, it's like, it just shocks me every time. But I want them to get so big that if I put them in the ground, they do not have a chance to die. Like, they will just survive because they've got such big roots. Yeah. Anyway, as much as I have a lot of like thinking points that I would go on and on about on this channel, I do kind of feel like writing is more my thing, so I do want to write about those things before I vocalize them, because then my thoughts are like more organized, and I don't say things that I haven't thought about. Well, I usually think of the things that I say, but you know what I mean. I think I like to read over my things and like make it all make sense. So I'm coming up with a new blog called The Girls Locker Room, and I will be writing on there. I will see what I do with that. I don't know if I want to start a podcast on here called The Girls Locker Room, but I know that there's already a podcast. I don't know where it's based, but there's another podcast with the same name. So I might just leave it where it currently is, but also I don't feel like all the podcasts have different names. So we'll see about that. And yeah, I don't really know how podcasts work, just like how I didn't know how streaming worked before, but I don't know like if you can be a single person on a podcast, because most of them have guests. So I need to do research because I'm confused about that. Anyway, yeah, thanks for checking out my makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna go and take a bunch of photos now. See y'all later, and thanks to whoever it was on Pinterest who made that girl look pretty and edgy and is an inspiration to us all and to me, and is behind this look that I probably would not have done without being influenced by pretty blonde Asian girl with the makeup done by some professional, or maybe herself. I don't know, maybe she's a professional. So yeah, peace out. Stop in the name of love.